Okay, so now I've attached all of the textures. You can see them here on the eye. Um, so we can see the displacement maps in them. We can see everything attached. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Now let's look at what we would do to, I'm going to go to my general workspace, what we would do to rig this. And remember, we have our blend shapes here. I've already had them on. We did what was this? Close. And I think this one is close. No, this one is close. Okay. All right. So we have that. We will do that. Let's first look at um, adding bones. So I'm going to go here to my 4 view. And here I have my side view. And I'm going to go to view, shading, wireframe. And I'm going to use we have this rigging tab open here. Here's my joint tool. I have that selected, my joint tool. And I'm going to go ahead and add a joint right here and right where the tail and the eyeball meet. I'm going to put another one here, and another one here at the end. If I wanted to go smaller than that, maybe I need to Control Z. So we can go here, 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 and here. There we go. And we will go ahead and call this. I will select the first one. Or I can click the up arrow should work. There we go. And this one where it says joint 1 here, I will call tail 1. And then I'll click down. And I will merely call this as a joint 2. I'll call it tail 2. I'll click shift and go down, and I'll call this as a joint 3. I'll call it tail 3. I'll hold shift and go down and call it tail 4. And then I'll hold shift and push down and go to tail 5. Hold shift and go down and go to tail 6. All right. Oops. Actually, I clicked one there. We don't want to do that. No, Control Z. I'm doing enter to make sure that they're there. There we go. So that's it. I want to go to File, Save Scene As, and we're going to call this call it eyeball underscore rigged. Save as, and then what do I want to do? I want to grab the this tail, and then we'll grab we want to grab the joint here for the joint, and I'll go shift up, and then I'll hold shift, and I'll grab the mesh for the tail, and then I'll go to skin, bind skin. Okay. So now I have that done. If I were to click here to this one and then hold shift and click E, it does all of them, Control Z. I want to, let's see, I'm going to grab this. Let's open up my outliner. I have this mesh, which is my tail. I want that to be parented to the eye. I want the iris to be parented to the eye. So I'm middle mouse button clicking the iris, middle mouse button clicking the pupil, and then dragging it right up. So eye is the parent. And then all of these, I'm going to select the eye because they're all parented to the eye. And I'm going to go to channel box and I'm going to click layers in the display layers, create layer from selected. This will, I will call mesh layer, save. And then that way I can put it on R. And then if I click all of these, I'll click this one and then W, hold shift, this one, hold shift, and hold shift, and hold shift, and then E. That gives us some bend. You can always make these smaller and try to get more bend out of it. But this is kind of the basics. Take this off of R, put this here, click E. If I move it, it moves away from the bone. I don't want that to be like that. So I want see, there's more to it than this. We'll make some controls. But this is what I have for now. If I look at it, you should be able to. We'll do some other things. Again, here, if I open this up, I can go to Windows, Animation Editors, Shape Editor. There we go. There's blend shapes. Okay, there's more we can do this, but this is what I have for right now. I'm going to save all this, Control S, and I'll send this to you.